G'day you mad golfer, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, as always, a cracking g'day to you too, and thanks for joining us for today's course playthrough. So today we are headed to a Western Australia fictional course for this one. Today's course we have Corroboree, and this one is designed by Midnight Fox 81. Ooh, 81 model, same as me. Nice. Alright, let's get into the settings. What do we got? The winds are default, the fairways are firm, the greens are firm, the green speed is fast, the time of day is morning, and the weather is clear. And we will be taking this course on from the black tees, which are the tips, measuring 7,586 yards on pin set 1. Now, just before I go any further and we do get into this course, I had a comment on my last playthrough. So this one is from Tom Mitchell. Now he was asking me if there was any chance that I could play with the big boy clubs. Now that's the master clubs. So I say challenge accepted. So let's just rock on over to the settings. Where's my difficulty? Let's bump this up to master. Let's do it. It's been a long time since I've played on master clubs. So yeah, this could be a bit of a wild ride and a bit of a fun playthrough for all of you anyway. Alright, let's get out there, rip up the camera and go and see how we score. Alright, now we're out on the course, let's rip the camera back and up and go and have a look at this course and see what we can see. Now, there are a few kangaroos down there, which is awesome because it wouldn't be an Australian course if it didn't have the old roo on it. So yeah, anyway, let's bring it back around here, the camera, see if we can see if there's a bit of a clubhouse, which there is. It's got a bit of a flickering top, but we'll overlook that, probably because there's quite a few buildings sort of meshed together to make that big clubhouse. I'm guessing that's why it's doing that. And the designer's got it as close to possible as being even. But yeah, this looks like an underground car park or something like that. You're probably driving underneath the clubhouse there for parking, which is pretty damn cool. Alright, so let's just wander around this way and go and have a look at the course, and I will read a bit of the designer's description that they have put up for this course. Now it says here, the Corroboree Golf Course and Luxury Resort is a fictional course based in Western Australia. A friend of mine used to live there before moving to New Zealand, and I love the photos she captured on Facebook and used it as inspiration for this course. The course offers wide fairways, panoramic views, but don't be fooled. Angle of attack will matter if you want to get close to the pin. Now, me playing with master clubs today, I'm guessing that's going to be quite a bit of a challenge for me. I haven't played on master clubs since the TGC Tours changed their rounds and everything to pro, so this could be quite interesting. Be warned, there could be some bad language used. Yeah, I like if I can just pull the camera back here, I like the bridge work there, and I like all the sort of trees that Midnight Fox has put down in all there. That looks very nice. Alright, so let's just wander along this way. Now it does say here, the wrong side of the fairway might just cause you to have a long putt or even miss the green. Wow, okay, I think I'm in for a bit of a wild ride today, and so I use. Now it also says here, the word Corroboree is an Aboriginal word for a sacred ceremony with friends and family, something that brings people together in a meaningful way, just like golf can do with good friends. Enjoy. Thanks, Midnight Fox. Well, I really hope I do enjoy this. I will. I always enjoy it, but playing a master club, so this is going to be a bit challenging. I reckon there's going to be some coarse language used. There's going to be some red fasts. There's going to be some red slows. And yeah, but wow, this looks like a very nice Australian themed course. So I think we've pretty much seen as much as what we can see. So the course plays all the way back down there. I'll just sort of pull it up a little bit higher for you, just so you can see the plot and everything like that. But it's got quite a few plays, so and as soon as I seen it was an Australian course, I thought, hell, let's go and hit it. So anyway, with all that out of the way, I think it's about time we go back to the first tee and start swinging. Alright, here we go. Hole 1, par 5. We are looking at 525 yards, 1 foot down, and we have 10-mile winds today. Alright, so let's try and put this on the fairway for this first shot. Oh shit, there we go. And we're into it. Red slow. Wow, that tempo is small. I've forgotten how small that is. Oh my god. We're in the thick of it already. Oh, it's going to be a long round. It's going to be a long round. Alright, 69. Oh, I'm going to pull that back to a 3-iron. I don't think there's any, anything to be gained by going the old, oh, now we're going red fast. Oh my god. I'll stay on the fairway. Come on. Come on. Oh, light rough. Just propped itself up there. Wow, that tempo just... Oh, man, it's been a while. That seems very, very small. Okay, 151, 22 feet up. Alright, so we are playing from the rough. Oh, I might take in the 7 here. Oh, that wasn't too bad. A little bit of a slow. Come on, give me a nice little kick back towards the green. Oh, thank you. Oh, and it's coming around beautifully too. So this is going to show how good I am at golf. Alright. Well, we got 19-foot putt for the bird. Can we sink it? That would be a bit of a boost. Alright, what's our the green speeds? 177. So I will let old Midnight Fox know that I oh shit, that's in. I do play better with pro clubs, alright? So alright, but that's a birdie on the first hole. Can't argue with that. Alright, hole 2, par 4. What have we got? 312 yards, ooh, 5 feet up, and again, 10-mile winds. Oh, that gets narrow. That gets real narrow. 11-mile winds. I don't know if I should compensate for the wind or just hit it straight. I'm going to compensate just in case we do get a perfect. Oh, get up there. That's what I'm talking about with this. It's going to kick to the right. It's probably going to put me in the thick stuff. Ah, yes it is. That's alright. That'll be a nice little pitch or something like that. Ah, don't pitch it. No, no, mate. No. It's all good. It's all good. Alright, 100, sorry, I was about to say 115 yards. 15 yards, what have we got? Gab wedge chip. No, no way, you're dreaming. Pitching wedge chip. Oh, still dreaming. That's probably about a 9-iron chip. Looking at how thick we are. Looking at that lie. I might just put a bit of backspin on, just to be safe. Yeah, that was definitely a 9-iron chip. I don't know what my caddy was thinking by giving me a gap wedge to start with. Alright, another little putt for the bird here. So we're going to scramble to every hole today. It is going to be a challenge. It's not going to be the prettiest of rounds. Alright, hole 3, par 4. What are we looking at? 443 yards, 22 feet down. The wind is picking up to 12 miles now. Actually, just stepped up to 13. So I'm going to aim it out this way. Oh, that's a slow. That has gone with the wind. This could put us in a nasty position here. And that is going to leave us with a nasty little tree in our way as well. But we are in the shade. So there are some positive things that come out of that. Alright, 152. Alright, we're going to have to compensate for the rough. So I'm going to bump up another 2 clubs here. With that wind. We're going out here. Probably going to clip the tree. I might even bump up it to the 5-iron. Oh, and that's coming around beautifully. That 5-iron's going to roll though. This could even be off the back of the green here. Maybe just catch the fringe. Oh no, we're on the fairway. Alright, leaves us with a nice little 8-yard chip. Keep your eye on that root, don't turn your back on it. He's a big one. Might kick the shit out of us. Alright, what do we got? Little lob wedge chip, slightly uphill, so we're going to bring that a little bit closer. Play for the break, not the swing. Actually, I'm going to bring it back just a smidgen. Oh, that was a nasty swing. Oh, wow. Alright, going for par. At least I can putt. At least that's straight. Alright, not bad. 2 under after 3. We're cruising. Having fun too. Having fun with the old master clubs. Alright, hole in one chance. I very much doubt it though. We've got 191 yards, sorry, 193 yards, 12 feet down, and 13-mile winds. I really don't think the game make the kangaroos big enough. I really don't. Okay, what do we got? 12 miles. Coming in with 3 on. It's gonna be. Actually, I might just take the 5 on this. Put a bit of low loft on it, I think. Oh, which is going to bring our swing margin down a little bit further. Man, it is hard to nail the perfect. Slight little fast. Oh. Come on, give me a nice little kick back towards the green. Oh, just like that. That's going to come in hot though. Oh, bye-bye hole. Bye-bye hole. Oh my god. Oh, it's going off. That is going off. That's all the way off. That's a pitch. Little lob wedge pitch. This will be interesting. Oh, nailed that one. Oh, get up there. Get up there. Get in that hole. Booyah. There it is. What a pitch. Oh, to secure a birdie. Hell yeah. We're watching that replay. For sure. Oh, I'm stoked with that pitch. Look at that. Look at this nice little up and down. Just got that roll up beautifully and just dropped in the hole nicely. Look, the kangaroos even looking at that one. Alright, let's move on. What do we got? Hole 5, par 4. 492 yards, 50 feet down. To the pin, that is. Nice little bunker right in the middle. I'll probably hit that. Oh, that sounded good, but yeah, slight little fast. Just a baby fast. And there it is. Picked it like a dirty nose. Alrighty. What do we got? Coming out of the rough. 5 iron. I don't like the front of that. Okay, I'm just going to play the 5 iron because I don't know if the 3... Oh, the 3 might get out of here. Kind of hoping it does. I'm kind of hoping I don't sort of clip the top of this bunker right now. It'll be rather embarrassing. Fuck! Love the way he looks back down at it. Alright, let's just go the 5. Yeah, I should have done that in the first place. Alright. Oh, did I just clip that top again? Slightly? Kind of sound like it. Oh, the 5 would have worked beautifully too. Look at the roll on it's got. So was that for par? Oh no, this is for par. Alright, gap wedge chip. Oh, gap wedge chip. That could be a pitching wedge. Just looking at the distance we've got now, I think it... Oh, it's got some turn to it too. Oh, this might not be too bad. Come on, come on, get on. Oh, it's not a bad chip. Alright, that's our first bogey of the day, and I don't think it's going to be our last either. Oh hell, I haven't even got it in yet. Could be a double. No, just a single. Alright, that brings us back to 2 under. Alright, hole 6, par 3. We've got 174 yards. Nice little green. Love all the plant work, all the bushes and everything. Alright, what do we got? Let's put it out here. Again, I'll play for a perfect every time. So I am compensating for that wind. Oh, it's getting closer to being a perfect. Oh, come on, back on the green. Get on the... Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll chip it. Don't mind the old chip. Alright, so that's slightly run downhill, so... A little lobbyist chip. I'm gonna leave that one about there, I think. Oh, what was that? What was that? Alright, there's our par. Yeah, stamp it down. That's right, mate. Stamp it down. Alright, moving on to hole 7, which looks like a par 4. That's it. Limber up. Gotta keep limber. I want to bust a hammy. Alright, 388 yards. Alright, let's just aim for the meaty part of the fairway here. Now, I'm not going to do a practice, back's like, back practice swing. Once I can get it out, I'm just going to go for it. Ooh, okay. That wasn't too bad. Okay, 113 remaining, 8 feet up, and the wind is behind us now, so giving us a nice little push there. 8-iron pitch. Oh, maybe? Or I could take the old sand wedge into this. I think I might take the sand wedge. Oh, I pulled my swing slightly to the left there as well. 20 feet down. Oh, sorry, 20 feet. 2 inches down. Let's pull it back just a little bit, purely because it is downhill. Nasty break too. Alright, here we go. Oh, come on, come on, come around. Ah, bugger. Hey, whoa, whoa, easy. Dude, stop. Now, they're saying it's straight. I don't believe it. Okay, I do believe it. Alright, remaining 2 under after 7. Alright, hole 8, par 4. 415, 35 down. 11 miles coming at us. And I got the 3 wood. Oh, do I go for the driver? Do I go for it? Do I dare? Or do I play short? I'm going for it. Hey, you know what? I think I might get rid of my little practice swing before I usually swing off. It's in the rough, but I'm happy with it. Alright, what's our lie? Okay, not too bad. We do have 11 miles pushing us out to the left here. I think I might take this old pitching wedge. Let's put it out this way somewhere. Well, that came out of the rough nicely, didn't it? A little too nice, if you ask me. Oh no, it's going to leave us with a massive putt. Okay, 38 feet, 1 foot up. Slight little left to right break to this. What's our weight feel like? What are we going for? Oh, okay. It might not be too bad there, actually. Oh, what? How did that turn away from the hole? I thought it was all breaking towards it. It's alright. Alright, moving on. Hole 9. Ooh, big par 5 coming up too. What do we got? 590 yards, 24 feet down. And the wind's going with us. Hell yeah, let's ride that. Actually, I think I'm swinging better now. Alright, playing back towards the clubhouse. It's a nice shot from here too. Looks really cool. I like that tree that's sort of overhanging as well. This one just there. Alright, what do we got? 3 wood in the hand. Ooh, that could be a bit drastic. I might take the old hybrid. See if we can run it on. Let's aim it out this way. Oh, actually, that tree's... Okay, now I hate that tree. I hate where that tree is now. Oh, don't do it. Oh, hang on, I've got to reset. Alright. Oh, that's going to kick. That is going to kick. Oh my god, how did that not kick down into the bush? Alright, little lob wedge pitch. Again, here we go. Can I nail this one? I'm taking power out of this. That's downhill. I always tend to overhit it. Somewhat. I always say that. When I say it, I never overhit it. Okay, that's not a bad little pitch. Alrighty, not too bad. So, little thing about kangaroos, I don't know if you know. Got a story for you. Now, my wife, her auntie was walking one early morning, and there was this big kangaroo on the other side of the road. Anyway, she sort of kept her eye on it. As she walked past, she was like, okay, I don't think it's going to do anything. The next minute, she felt this big thud and just slammed to the ground on her face, eh? And this kangaroo, this big roo, like, man, these things have got shoulders on them bigger than me, some of them. And, like, man, this thing just knocked her to the ground. She ended up with quite a few big scratches on her back, eh? Like, yeah, just kicked her right in the back, dropped her. So, yeah, some of you might think, kangaroos are nice, cute, and sort of cuddly things, but, oh, you got to keep your eye on them, eh? Don't take your eye from, especially the big ones. The old boxing kangaroos, the old kickboxing kangaroos, we should say. They sort of get back on their tail, man, and just kick, and they got some big claws on them as well. Yeah, but luckily she was okay. Ended up with just a couple of scratches and everything like that, but yeah, just thought I'd share that with you. Alright, anyway, what are we up to? Hole 10, par 4, 446 yards. And where I live, there's kangaroos everywhere. Like, you're driving home from work, you see them on the side of the road. I've actually been T-boned by a kangaroo. Can you picture that? I've been T-boned in my car by a kangaroo. It tried jumping in my rear door of my old ute. Hey, I got a dual cab ute. Can't go there. But yeah, this thing just jumped out and just smacked straight in the side of my car. Crazy fucking thing. Alright, alright, we're just playing a 3-wood. I'll stop talking now. We're just gonna smack this one. Just like that. Yeah, kangaroos, eh? Kangaroos and drop bears. Watch out for drop bears too. Especially if you're intense. Alright, what do we got? 178. 17 feet up. Oh, a bit of wind. Coming in the 5-iron. Could be a little hot. But with this wind, I'll put some low loft on the old 6 here. Ooh, nailed that shot. I'm getting... I still don't think I've nailed a perfect yet. Not that I've noticed anyway. Oh, it's going to leave me a nice little chip. Don't mind the old chips. Little lob wedge. Slide uphill. Oh, that was massively fast, wasn't it? Oh, he's scrambling for a par right now, and that's got a nasty break to it as well. But we do secure the par. Oh, yes, we do. Alright, started off strong, and that bogey just put a damper on things. Well, we did get another birdie after that, so we're just cruising now, enjoying it though. I am. Hopefully all of you are too. Or you, I should say. Alright, what do we got? 154, 25 feet down. Nice little par 3 for this 11th hole. 11-mile winds coming at us. That's fitting for the 11th hole, isn't it? Kind of want to jump up another club, even though it is 25 feet down. Oh, slow. That could drop short. Oh, bunker time. Oh, look where we're trying to get. Oh, that is nasty. That is really nasty. Little lob wedge splash. Need to increase that. Need to get up and over this hill. Just to get out of the bunker. Oh my god, that was close. Tell you what, I'm really glad that they fixed that red fast with those splashes and stuff. Oh, I could have been stuck in there for days. Okay, hole 12, par 4, 447 yards, 11 miles coming at us. Slide a little fast. This could find the rough on the left-hand side here. Now, I actually feel like I'm playing golf like I would on the weekend. Alright, 207 yards. It'll probably just take me a lot more shots to get to the green though. And kicking a few more balls out of the rough. I mean, out of the bushes. Alright, we got 3 iron. Oh. Do I take a hybrid? Oh, I think that was a good choice. I want to turn back towards the hole. Back towards the hole. Oh, that is a nasty looking putt. Slide a little up and then it goes downhill and you got that nasty left to right break to it as well. I'm going to take a bit out of this. Let's see how this goes. Oh, that's going to turn. Oh, that was close too. Oh, I had to move that little bit more at the end there. Oh, just finds the cup. Only just. Alright, moving on to hole 13. Alright, big par 5. Well, that's a nice view off the tee. I really do like that. Alright, 579 yards, 6 feet up, 9 miles. Right there. Oh, I was going to say that was perfect, but it's not. Baby slow. $302 yards out of that, though. Not bad for the old TaylorMade. Alright, 3 wood. Oh, I could probably go driving off the deck. Don't like my chances with being on the master difficulty. And bunker. At least we're not right at the front of that bunker. Alright, what do we got? 99 splash. 99 splash, you say? Can I take a lob wedge pitch? I think I might pitch it. It is uphill. You got 70 to 78% lie. That's almost a full pitch. Oh, come on. Oh, how good would that have been if they'd have just turned around and rolled down like the way the hill's going? Okay, that's not bad. What do we get out of that? Oh, birdie. There it is. 4 under. First birdie of the back 9. Okay, hole 14, par 4. 490 yards, 51 feet down to the pin. Beautiful little section in here. I do like this. This looks very nice. Is that bunker in there? Just sand at the back there? No. I think it is. It's all sand in there. That's cool. I like that. Alright, driver. Yeah. Probably could just play short with the 3 wood. But that's usually not me. Oh, fuck it. Actually, that might have... I'll take that back. I take that back. That actually worked out alright. Okay, alright, nice little 3 iron. What do we got? 212. 16. Down. Maybe. Small little green to come into though. There's a very small little green. Oh, but this might work out nicely here. And not too bad. Is it going to stay on or is it going off? No, I think it's off. Nice view out over the ocean as well up on this green. Alright, little sand wedge chip. No, that's a gap wedge for sure. Hey, there's a perfect. And there it is in the hole, baby. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. The old chips, absolutely awesome they are in this game. You just got to get that perfect. It just so happened that we nailed it on that occasion. It was coming in hot. Glad the pin was in it. Okay, moving on. What do we got? Hole 15. Little par 3, hole in 1 chance. Got the hybrid in the hand. So what's this? 211 yards, 10 feet down. Oh, you could probably even... Oh, jeez. This is... I'd really like my old 4 iron back right about now. 3's going to be way too much. That's going to catch that slope and that's gone. Alright, so we're going to bring this in with a 5. Hopefully the wind brings it round for me. And the slight little fast too. Come on, kick forward. That's it. Ooh, just stop right there, baby. Thank you. Lob wedge chip. Oh, there it is. Look at that. All day. Chip them all day. Love it. Alright, we won't watch that replay. That was a pretty ordinary chip. All right, moving on. What do we got? Hole 16 here. Par 4. 454 yards, 15 up. Wind's going with us. No options over there, no, okay. Let's just take it. Actually, can we, just put a little bit of this on it. Oh, and with that fast, that came around beautifully, actually. Ah, what is that? Kangaroo shit. Bloody hell. Okay, well, what do we got? 185. 16 up. 8 miles going with us. Got the 5 iron. No, that's... Oh. I was half tempted to bring it in with the 7 here. Actually, it's 16 feet up, but we do have that wind though. But I might not get a hold of it. Bit of high loft. Oh, that was slow. Oh, look at the slope on the green here too. That's going off. That is off. Is it gonna get off? Get off. There we go. All right, 19 yards. Little gap wedge chip. What are we looking at? No, that's a pitching wedge. Oh, actually, you know what? That could be a 9. I think that's a 9-iron chip. Just looking at that uphill slope, I think the pitching wedge will die. Let's put some backspin on it, see if we can slow it down a little bit. Oh, another little perfect. Oh, coming in a little hot. Well, this is a little last pucker and putt for the old par. Oh, just tucks in the side door too. Alright, second last hole coming up. And it's a par 5, nice. 555 yards, 2 feet down. 9 miles going with us. Yeah, let's ride that. So if you are enjoying it with the Master Clubs, or hell, chuck it in the comments. Let me know. Let me know if you want to see me swear at the ball some more. Actually, I've been quite tame today, considering. But yeah, let us know if you enjoy the Master Clubs more. I do score a little lower, but hell, it's kind of more fun actually. What have we got? 229. 3 wood? No. Come on, caddy, you're fucking joking, mate. Even the hybrids have... It's 14 up. It's par 5. Alright, let's try and put it on there. See if we can go for an eagle or something like that. Oh, crap. Oh no, this might not be bad. Oh, just hang in there, ball. Hang in there. Alright, sandwich chip. Nope. Gap wedge chip. Nope. Pitcher wedge chip. No. Maybe. Maybe. I think it's going to be short, though. Oh, no, that's going to rock. Oh, you little bugger. That slight little bit of a break. Or that slight little bit of a fast swing into it. Oh, birdie, baby. That's 7 under. I'm actually absolutely stoked with this score today. Alright, here we go. Last hole. Par 4. 18th. Can we bring it to 8 under? We already got 3 wood. No, let's drive it. Let's do it all the way. Just don't want to catch that slope, do we? It would be smart to play probably the 3 wood and stay up on this flat area. But I'm not that smart. I like going for it. Oh, fuck. Ah, bugger. That one's for you, John. I went for it, mate. If in doubt, flat out. Alright, what do we got? 117 yards, 20 feet up. In the thick of it. Do have that wind. I might just bump up pitching wedge. Yeah, I'll take... it's a hard one. It's a hard call. I think the 9-iron might be a little bit too much. I'm a bit unsure at the moment, so I'm just going to take the pitching wedge. Tell you what, I'm glad I did. That came out beautifully. Oh, get to the hole. Get to the hole. Turn. Other way. Other way. Alright, do whatever you want. You can stop soon? Come on. Give me a break. Tell you, I like that little bit of, what is it? Like abstract art or something in front of the clubhouse. A little art piece that the designer has put in there. Alright, here we go. This for 8 under. Slide uphill. Well, actually, it's 1 foot uphill. So, just got that last little break. Bit of a break towards the hole, though. See what the weight's going to be like. Okay, that's not too bad. Interesting, that just sort of stayed out there, didn't it? Did not start turning at all, which I thought it was going to, but now that we look back there's hardly anything moving. Anyway, 7 under for the round. I am damn happy with that. Hell yes, number 1, baby. That was a fun course. That was really fun too. Especially on the Masters. So thank you. Hang on. Tom Mitchell, thanks for that, man. Thank you for suggesting that I play with the Master Club. So yeah, there's your challenge, dude. Challenge accepted. So yeah, that was really fun. So there we have it. That was Corroboree, and again, that was designed by Midnight Fox 81. So yeah, Western Australian fictional course there. They're very nice. Anyway, that's me done. And like I said earlier, if you do want to see me play more with the Master Clubs, or if you got maybe a course for me to play with the Master Clubs or something like that, chuck it out. And I forgot time. Yeah, I'll definitely try the course, but I'll definitely be back with Master Clubs if you've all enjoyed it. So yeah. Anyway, I'm out of here. By all means, you can always smash that subscribe, tell a friend, all that yada 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 bullshit. So yeah. Anyway, enjoy y'all.